Hey, hey, you all. How are you? How are you? It is your girl, Latanya Washington here. And I wanted to come on live because someone asked me a question during our DIY challenge as I made sure that I got everything done that I needed to get done for the day on my whiteboard. As you see, I definitely use a whiteboard and write everything down. But I wanted to come on and share some things with you all because during our DIY challenge, someone asked me the question, why do I show my microphone? Well, I show my microphone or I use my microphone, of course, for several reasons. As you all see, actually, for me, you all, and you all that are into audio know who this is. This is Rode. I call it Rode. Some people may call it Rode. But anyway, I use it. I also use, depending on where I am in my home, what microphone I use. Of course, right here, this is a different type. This is Hypercast. And so with this, you all, I love audio. I always want to make sure that I'm utilizing the best audio for what it is that I do because I do a lot of trainings. All right. So now let me get back to the question I was asked. Once again, I'm going to repeat it. The question was asked of me, why do I show my microphone when I am doing live videos or I'm creating videos, especially when I'm utilizing my phone? Okay. Well, first of all, it could be, well, this is one of the main reasons. I want to make sure that I drown out all noise that is on the outside. And I want to make sure when I am speaking that everyone can hear my words. And it's definitely crystal clear. Now, for me, I use Rode. However, you can use any other system that may be a little bit cheaper. I have several different types that I literally will just plug into my phone right down here. This is an iPhone, and then I'm able to either use a lapel microphone or I can utilize this. This comes with a little fuzzy that I can put on it as well. That also helps with ensuring that the voice comes out nice and clear. This actually goes on top of this as well. Or I also have what we have as well. As I said before, you guys, I have a lapel. Now, this is if I am utilizing my cell phone and I want to do it that way. Now, if I am just sitting in front of my computer, I always just simply use either a Rode microphone that's actually in my other room, or I use Hypercast as well. All right. And so with that, you guys, now, so as you all see, the reason why I use the microphone is because I want to drown out all excess noise. Another reason why I could be showing my microphone, and many people use it now because it's trending. Sometimes people just want that visual feel of showing that they are holding a microphone. And what it does, you all, it actually lets people who are literally watching the video, they have a tendency to hone in. They begin to focus in this area. So they're not only paying attention because the microphone is right here, they're also paying attention to the mouth, the movement of your mouth. They're evaluating and they're just honed in that way. Another reason could be, you all, why people may be holding up a microphone or showing the microphone is it could be a brand deal with a particular company. And so I could either hold up this because maybe I have a brand deal with Rode, or it could be, and we call that as well product placement. You'll see it. I might be doing all of this. It could be that I may have a pencil in my hand and I could have a brand deal with this pencil company, this eraser. And so all I'm doing is, as I'm speaking, what has a tendency to happen, they will look at the pencil, they will look at the microphone, they will look at the tumbler. They're going to do those things. So once again, it all depends on what it is that I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to convey. I'm trying to do product placement, things like that. And so during our DIY challenge, you all. We're focusing in on more visibility because I know a lot of content creators are trying to figure out how do I begin to create more content and how can I begin to obtain brand deals? Well, this is how we do it, you all. There are other things that come into play as well, but if I am going after a brand deal or I am actually already employed by a brand, and I mean, they're either paying me monetary wise, they're giving me the money for it, or maybe they are providing me with product, I'm able to actually begin to share more information about that particular brand. Now, one thing that I do, you all, if I am going to go after a brand deal or I am working for a brand, you all, let me tell you something. I already like the brand, or I'm already interested, or I'm already doing something in regards to that. Like, for instance, I would share with my students, one of my favorite bar soaps is Dove. I told them because I use it all the time, whether it is the liquid Dove or it is the bar soap, I swear by Dove. Why? Because I grew up with eczema, which is, my skin can become very, very dry. I can break out into a rash. And because of the bar soap Dove, it has always kept my skin moisturized. I can talk about Dove soap all day long. Why? Because I use the product. All right. I swear by the product. Same thing I do with this microphone company. So you always want to focus in on something that you are interested in, a product that you love, that you've used before, because what it's also going to do is it helps you continuously have content that you can share about that product. All right. But I wanted to come on and I wanted to share that information with you all because I was asked the question. So here I am. And hopefully that was able to provide you detailed information in regards to that. All right, that's it for me, you all. I am going to end this stream. For you all that are interested, for the next 7 days, we are doing our DIY challenge. DIY, for you all that may not know, it stands for Do It Yourself. It is do it yourself, creating your content, but I am providing you with the prompts on what to create for that day. All of these things are going to be necessary, especially if you are marketing. Maybe you are marketing your own product, you are marketing your own service, or you're looking to get brand deals, or maybe you're looking to do affiliate marketing. This is getting you prepared for that. All right. All right. It's your girl, Latanya Washington. Talk to you soon. Signing out.